Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another random video. This is a little bit different for me. I was actually online very late last night, all the way through into the morning actually, replying to a bunch of comments and Tumblr asks and Twitter messages and things like that. And you guys know how you get when you're like really tired and it's very early in the morning and the sun's starting to rise and things like that. And you sort of get hit with that wave of nostalgia, and you go back and you look at old messages or emails or anything like that that you've sent before. Well, I went into my email, and I don't know why, but I was inspired to look up old emails I had sent to people I considered my YouTube heroes back in the day. And one of them was an email that I had actually sent to Markiplier. And here it is, and I'm going to read this for you guys because I thought it was just really interesting that just to see how much I'd changed, I guess. Just to see how different things were now than they were 3 years ago when I sent this. I almost sent this email, as you guys can probably see from the date there, almost exactly 3 years ago, which is really crazy to think about. So many things have happened since that time. And this is rather lengthy, and I did the faux pas of sending this to Mark's business email at the time. I don't think this is his business email anymore. I haven't checked. But yeah, don't do that to YouTubers. Do not send personal messages to their business email, because there's a reason it's called a business email. But I had just, I don't know, I had just been stuck in some sort of like weird situation and was feeling really down at the time. I'm not exactly sure what was going on in my life that prompted this specifically, what served as the catalyst, but I know that I summarized like some of the stuff that was happening in my life that made me feel like reaching out to him. And it wasn't for like a collab or anything like that. It was purely because I wanted to get some things off my chest and explain to him just how much it meant to me that he was making videos and he was sort of serving as a role model. So we're going to dive into this though. All of those specifics are here in the email. It's called A Personal Message from me, Brian Long, girbeagly@gmail.com, which is my business email. Please do not spam that with emails. Anyway, hey there, Mark. I'm sure you get hundreds, if not thousands, of emails a day, so I'll try my best to make this interesting and worth reading. I'm a regular 28-year-old guy. I game, watch TV and movies, and enjoy cooking and hiking in my free time. I'm from Western New York, the land of perpetual cold and grumpy demeanors. I have a beautiful girlfriend named Morgan and 2 very stupid cats. I also work full-time as an internet marketer. I'm just another regular guy, dreaming dreams, and working towards fulfilling my goals. I also create content for YouTube. This is the part where you groan and say, ugh. Not another guy trying to leech off of me. I'm sure it's how this message will seem, but I assure you, my intentions are genuine. I remember in a few of your older vlogs you mentioned having to deal with sleep deprivation frequently as you struggle to produce quality content while simultaneously juggling your biomedical engineering education. As of right now, that's my life. I work 8 to 10 hours a day as an internet marketer, come home tired, create video content, and miss out on countless hours of sleep because of it. Not much has changed. I normally only get decent rest on the weekends, and even then it's iffy. Regardless, I wanted to say thank you for serving as inspiration for pushing through this all. I'm not getting any younger, and my life is slowly burning away working a 9 to 5, normally a 9 to 6 or 9 to 7 every day. But knowing your dedication allowed you to gain a dream job means it's not difficult for me to put my all into what I do. It's because of you that I have the pure passion for YouTube that I have today. As of a few months ago, I was blessed with the opportunity to speak with Yamimash/Aaron. I actually found both of you at about the same time thanks to YouTube's handy-dandy recommended videos section. Good God, the cringe. The cringe is real. He had liked and commented on several of my YouTube videos randomly, which drove a massive amount of attention to my channel and started a series of amazing events. Shortly after I thanked him for his support of my videos, I helped him out of a jam. If you remember, he had a massive copyright issue in 2013, but managed to get out of it. As someone who works directly with Google on a daily basis, I was able to help guide him to the appropriate resources to remedy his situation. From there, he invited me to game with him, the Prop Hunt episode Epic Voiceover, and even added me to his featured channels. I'm in the See All section. Since then, him and I have formed a relationship that I'm honored to say is a genuine friendship. His support has helped my channel grow from something small and unknown into one with almost 1,500 subscribers. Small potatoes to you, but to me, I can't even believe I broke 4 digits. Numbers have never been my goal. Views and subscribers are digital representations of engagement, sure, but what has always mattered to me is interaction. I like that in your, I see that in you every day. You actually give a damn about the people who support you and find them amazing for doing things like commenting, hitting like, and sharing your videos. It's a mindset I can proudly say I share. Since starting YouTube, I have made some incredible friends among my collaborators and my loyal subscribers. Since you've arrived on the YouTube scene, I think this approach, very openly showing appreciation for those who care about you, has taken off and has become the new golden standard of YouTube. For serving as that constant visible example, I thank you again. I guess the point of this message is this. Please keep doing what you're doing. I know you will. Whether you realize it or not, your videos and your personality in general have helped pull many of us out of dark places and inspired us to better ourselves in everything we do. You are saving and changing lives daily. I'm sorry this was a novel. I thank you if you take the time to read it at all, and apologize if you feel it was a waste. I appreciate all you've done for me and for our mutual friend Aaron, and hope someday we have the opportunity to get to know each other better. If you ever want to contact me, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Skype as Girbeagly. Please do not add me on Skype, guys. Unfortunately, I will have to deny all those requests because I do get them from random people all the time, and it's meant mainly just for like friends that I work with and friends that I speak to on a regular basis. Anyway, thank you again, Mark. You're an incredible individual born to entertain and inspire. Sincerely, Brian/Girbeagly. Oh boy. So obviously there's like a lot to unpack with this email. I hate it, honestly. It was from 3 years ago, so there's definitely the cringe factor of me sort of kissing his ass a bit. And I won't lie, I mean, I really looked up to the guy. I idolized him back in the day. Not to say that anything has really changed. I draw a lot of inspiration from Mark in the way that he presents himself online. And I would like to say that not a ton has changed about the mindset, though, that I shared. It was mainly not to kiss his butt and let him know how much I liked him, but it was mainly to express that I share that mindset, that I have always been very, very dedicated to my fan base. I've always been dedicated to this community, to interacting and making sure that people stay engaged because I want to be engaged with them. I want to talk to people all the time. I want to make sure that people are having an awesome day and are laughing and are enjoying themselves. And that's something that in the beginning, I know when I was first, as I mentioned there, I was friends with Aaron, Yami Mash, and I had gotten to know Yami very, very well. We don't talk nearly as much as we used to. We don't really talk at all anymore, which is too bad, but I know that he's busy with other things in life besides YouTube. But yeah, he gave me this huge kickstart to my channel, and like it says right there, I mean, I had 1,500 subscribers back then, and I was already feeling this sense of community, this desire to interact, and I drew a lot of strength from both Aaron and from Mark, and I'm happy to say, you know, there's always going to be those people who think I've changed, and there's going to be people who've noticed I've changed when I don't notice it, but I'm happy to say that I think this community, if anything, has remained very, very genuine and very, very true to the mindset of community, of interacting with each other and supporting each other. And I wanted to say thank you. I wanted to read this back to you guys because I wanted to show you that this has always been my goal. What we have now, interacting, being together, laughing together, and it's gonna sound cheesy, it's gonna sound corny, I know that, but it is a heartfelt thank you. Thank you guys so much for keeping me grounded, for making sure that I don't change too much, that I don't let the numbers, you know, we're at, what, 22,000 subscribers now, which is a very big jump from 1,500. Despite that big jump, I still feel the exact same as I did in this email. I do not feel like that much has changed. A lot of things have happened, yes, but not a lot has changed as far as how I look at YouTube and how much it means to me, how YouTube itself, like making videos, That's what pulls me out of my dark places. Interacting with you guys, seeing people comment that my videos are helping them, helps me. And it's a weird codependence, yes, but at the same time, it's one that comes from a genuine place. And like I said, I just want to thank you guys. Thank you so much for keeping me grounded in reality, for constantly reminding me that you're here for me, and there's a reason for it. It's not just because I'm the funniest guy or the nicest guy or the most talented content producer or anything like that, because I've never thought of myself as those things. But it's because you guys genuinely want to be here and you genuinely want to interact with me as a regular person, and I get to interact back. I don't have to feel pressured all the time by you. I feel like you're my friends. I feel like you are incredible, just important parts of this community, and thank you for that. Just thank you so much. This video, besides that, didn't really have much of a point. I just thought it'd be kind of funny for you guys to see me be just the most cringy person alive with this email, but also, like I said, to serve as a thank you. So thank you guys for watching this if you sat through this whole thing. I know it wasn't very eventful or anything. I didn't leak any juicy bits of behind the scenes YouTube stuff in this, but it was kind of cool to take a trip down memory lane. Like I said, I was just feeling really nostalgic, and I looked up an email I had sent to Mark. I had sent one to Wade as well and one to Bob, all very different from each other, but all sort of expressing the same mindset of thank you for inspiring me to maintain my drive with YouTube and to just push forward and always focus on the things that really do matter. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also, be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.